Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Seybold, and I am the Salutatorian of the Start High School class of 2012. When I found out that I was going to speak at graduation, I was ecstatic for about 30 seconds. And then it hit me. What in the world am I going to say? I thought about it for a few days and I came up with nothing. So I did what any other normal high school student would do. I Googled it. Graduation speeches. 1,860,000 results in 0.2 seconds. Wow. There were videos, there were speech writing tips, and enough quotes to fill up quite a few libraries. After a few minutes of browsing, I didn't really connect with any of the ideas that I saw, so I called it quits for the night. A few weeks later, when I was taking a shower at 6 in the morning, no less, it hit me. When I got dressed, I grabbed the first scrap of paper I could find and wrote down one word: opportunity. For the past 4 years, Start High School has been what has defined all of us. As we spend our final moments as students, many of us will reflect upon our accomplishments, our faults, and all the memorable moments over the years. And now it's over. Now is our time to step into the real world. Time to leave behind our teachers and underclassmen friends. Time to take the opportunities that Start has given us and begin making some of our own. We will always be Spartans. However, we will never walk the hallways feeling the same way again. My motto for this year has been simple: no regrets. These are the two words that have inspired many of my decisions and driven me to do things that I otherwise might not have done. And only now do I realize the fuel of regret is missed opportunity. So, to my fellow classmates, I say this: never miss an opportunity to laugh, try something new, or make a mistake. This past fall, I got the opportunity to student direct the drama club's fall play called An Invitation to Murder. Yeah. I love you guys. It was something new, a realm of theater that I had not yet entered. And knowing that I wanted to be a high school drama teacher, it was something I figured I should probably, give a shot, try out. Now let me say something about the drama club. There are certain groups of people that when you get them together in a room, and they're as odd and unique as most actors and techies are, there is bound to be a ton of laughter. It's just inevitable. An Invitation to Murder was no exception. During every rehearsal, all of us would have to stop at some point because someone had done something so funny that we had to take a moment to compose ourselves. I think that's one reason that I love the group so much, and one thing that I'll miss a lot. In hindsight, I really had no idea what I was doing. Rather than being a more prepared, diligent director, I would spend my 7th hour class planning rehearsals for later that day. Sometimes I'd even make things up on the spot during rehearsal if I ran out of time during my 7th hour. And boy, was I strict. I like to call it tough love, but I'm pretty sure my cast members would have used very different words to describe my directing style, ones that I can't repeat. And let me tell you, nothing is scarier than upsetting an emotional actor during the week of a show. Trust me, I've been on both sides. My point is, I made my share of mistakes. Do I regret making them? Not for a second. Because if I hadn't made them, I wouldn't have learned as much from the experience. I had to fall on my face to understand the obstacles in front of me and how to get past them. As graduates, we will face obstacles in life after high school, and I beg you, please, fall on your face. There are some lessons in life that are best learned by failing at first to understand their true meaning. But then, you get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going after every new opportunity that you're presented with. Because when you stop trying, you give your life over to fear, and you stop living. In conclusion, I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh, wait, no, wrong speech. Sorry about that. I would like to thank my family, my godparents, and especially my parents for pushing me to always do my best and expecting no less than excellence. Mom, Dad, I love you guys. I am proud to call you all my family, even when we're in public and people are staring. I would like to thank Ms. Ray and Mrs. Falier for being so supportive this past year, keeping me focused on the path to success. And finally, I would like to thank the teachers that have made a huge difference in my life during high school. Mr. and Mrs. Stearman, Mrs. Ludden, and Mr. Preppin. I have learned so much from you all and owe you for everything that you have taught me, because it has made me who I am today. The only way I can think to repay you is by living my life to the highest potential that I can, paying it forward to those whom I will teach, and striving to be the best scholar, worker, and human being possible. Thank you.